All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back, man. It's been a while. But I just wanted to check in with y'all and do this video today because I'm pretty sure you've seen 2026 Mustang GT. I uploaded a short earlier, so make sure y'all go and watch that. And let me know what y'all think about it. But so I just got that vehicle, right? As some of you all may know, I had a 2020 BMW M550 previous to this, right? So I'm pretty sure everybody is wondering, why'd you get rid of the BMW for the Mustang, right? A BMW is a more premium vehicle than the Mustang. It drives better than the Mustang. It's faster than the Mustang. So on and so forth, right? And all of that may be true, but man, that BMW is draining my wallet, man, draining it. Now, don't get me wrong. When before I got the BMW, right? I knew that it was gonna be an increase in preventative maintenance. Just the parts and labor is gonna cost more. Like I knew that, right? And before I got the BMW, I never had any major repairs that I had to go through. I had a 2016 Mustang GT. I had a 2020 Camaro 2SS. Never had any major problems with those vehicles, right? I get to the BMW. Like I said, preventative maintenance was cool. But the corrective maintenance, the consistency of it, like no lie, I wanna be as honest as I can with this, right? I could not drive that car for 6 months without bringing it to the dealership for something. A driver malfunction light or alert, a check engine light. I hit a pothole and damaged the tire and bent the rim. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all went through that before. And these things is not cheap, man. It's not cheap. And I'm saying like every 6 months, not every 6 months on the dot. I'm just saying like I couldn't drive the car for 6 months without anything. Sometimes it was 2 months, 3 months, and the next issue would appear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at this thing and I'm like, man, it's a 2020. When I traded in, I had like 103,000 miles on it. Let me give y'all a backstory, right? So I bought the vehicle from a Honda dealership because I seen them listed. It was it had like 45,000 miles on it, and they were selling it for like 40,000. So I'm like, man, this is perfect. I like the rims, I like the color. It was an M550 edition. So I went for it, right? Went for it. Now with that, they gave me a 3-month warranty deal where if anything was wrong with the vehicle, they'd fix it. But that was it. I didn't have no other warranty packages. So some of this, I'll take accountability for, right? So pick up the vehicle. I say within the first 3 weeks, I'm hearing like a unusual, like loud noise coming from the car. Not nothing crazy, but I can tell like if I go through a tunnel, like the car is just operating louder than it should be. So I take it to the dealership and they was like, yeah, you need a new rear differential or something like that, or rear diffuser, something like that, man. I'm not a mechanic, so if I'm butchering stuff, I know y'all mechanic guys gonna be in the comment section like, what is this guy talking about? But it was a rear differential, rear diffuser. All I know is when I asked them how much it was gonna cost, they said it was gonna be like $8,500 to replace it and all that. So of course the dealership paid for that. BMW, Honda, whoever, they paid for it. I didn't have to pay for it. It was still inside that 3 months. So that gets replaced. 2 weeks later, I started having issues with my AC. Right, AC wasn't blowing cold. I take it up to the Honda dealership. They like, we don't know what's going on. We'll charge it, and let's see if that works by charging the AC unit. Right, so had code there for like 1 or 2 more weeks. Went out again, took it back up there. They couldn't diagnose it. They charged it again. Had air for another week. Took it back up there. They couldn't diagnose it. Charged it again. It went out again. So on and so forth. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to stop messing around with this Honda dealership. So I take it to a Newport dealership. They find out that I need a new AC condenser, right? So I'm like, okay, how much is that gonna cost? $6,500. So I'm like, whoa. I was like, all right, so they gonna cover this again, right? So they call Honda and they like, no, we're not gonna cover that. And this is the reason why they gave me, because I was outside the 3 months by that time, outside of that 3-month warranty. But when I was trying to get them to diagnose it, when I was taking it into the Honda dealership, that was inside the 3 months. So I took an L on that, right? I could have, I could have hired a lawyer and probably sued him, which I should have did, but there's a lot going on at that time, right? So, oh man, it's so much stuff I'm trying to remember. All right, so, anyways, I went without AC, like went without it until I just traded in the car for the Mustang, right? So I was like, man, that's ill, whatever. I ain't about to pay no $6,500 for that. So after that, man, like I said, every 2 months, every 3 months, something, man, something. Charge pipe for the turbocharger, gasket ring for the intercooler, whatever, man. It was always something. I replaced my coolant tank like 3 times, and when I asked them, yo, like, is there something I'm doing wrong with the car? Like, I cannot stop, cracking my coolant tanks. And they're like, oh, it's just the design of the vehicle. I guess how that V8 model, how the engine bay is designed, the coolant tank is just exposed to a lot of heat, and then the design of the coolant tank itself is get brittle over time, and you got to replace it. But I'm like, man, I'm running into this issue like every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the... Anyways, they didn't have an answer for me, right? So I had to go through that. Like I said, the gasket rings, the charge pipes, hit some potholes. My rim got bent twice. I had to replace a Gibo, a flex disc. Man, a couple other things. I can't even remember everything, but I know I put at least $15,000 into that car just in corrective maintenance. Like, when I tell you every couple months it was something, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, all right, I wanted to keep the car, right? But I'm like, okay, down the line, long term, this, I traded in the car, it had 103,000 miles on it. So I'm like, my equity in the car long term is gonna be nothing. I'm researching, common parts that break down on BMWs at 100,000 miles, and I'm seeing turbo wastegate actuators, and what was the other thing? Not the axle. It's something else, man. Something else. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. But all expensive stuff, right? All expensive stuff that I haven't encountered yet. You know what I'm saying? I encountered everything else except the common stuff that they saying, I'm supposed to, or I'm going to replace at 100,000 miles. So I'm like, man, I ain't trying to put no more money into this car, especially I got an AC. So I traded it in. I traded it in for the 2026 Mustang GT, and that's what y'all see on the short video that I uploaded earlier today. And yeah, man, I'm satisfied, highly satisfied with it so far. Do I miss the BMW? A little bit, I'm like, the BMW is the ultimate driving machine, man. Ain't no way around that. I'm not going to, I'm not going to lie on them about, I'm not going to lie and say that the Mustang is a better driving vehicle than the BMW. It's not. But would I buy another BMW? Hell no. Hell no. Unless I'm just rich and I just got money to blow, you know what I'm saying, like Drake. But no, man, I'm highly satisfied with the Mustang. I got the stick shift, so that's my thing. Like, I like driving the manuals, man. You can control the car better. It's just a better driving experience overall. Yeah, but so in the future, I plan on making, the POV driving videos, nighttime videos, daytime videos. I also do content about the stock market, you know what I'm saying? So I've been in the stock market for years. Got a wealth of knowledge. So if anybody looking to to put their money in a safe place to where it can grow, where the money is working for you instead of you working for it, I can give you my recommendations. We can have conversations about it, but yeah, so that's the gist of why I traded in the BMW and how I got the Mustang. So until the next video, peace, man. I'm out. Y'all be safe out there.